So, hey guys, what's up? It's Steph, and today we're doing a monthly diary since, I don't know, maybe this is the beginning of the end, and the future generations will at least have something to research on. Future scholars will be like, oh, I wonder what happened in the year 2020, and then they find my diary, and it'll say, Dear Diary, it's the year 2020 and I just turned 25 and I'm going through this quarter life crisis. And then a pandemic happened and now the whole world's in crisis. So, joking aside, one of my goals this 2020 actually has been to be more consistent in journaling. So I've been journaling since forever, but I've only been consistent since 2019 probably, because that's when the realization hit me that I need to remember more of my life. So I just recently discovered this YouTuber. Her name is A Hong, and she does digital diaries, and I was like, wow, that is such a great idea, because honestly, when I'm journaling, I just tend to write and draw, and sometimes when I'm writing about a memory I'd like to keep, I often find myself thinking, oh, it would be nice to have a picture probably, but then I don't know, I'm pretty lazy, so it's such a hassle for me to print one out. But then in a digital diary, you just put the pictures in, and at the same time you save paper, which saves the earth. But I do still like journaling with pen and paper when I have my moments, but I feel like it would be nice to have a sort of summary if my life were a movie. Or maybe a TV series would be more accurate. So Ahong actually uses her monthly journal as an actual monthly planner, but I thought of making mine a monthly diary because I need limits. Especially in journaling, because when I journal, I just tend to go on, and as long as there are blank pages, I just write and write and write. And the main purpose for my monthly diary is not to collect my thoughts, but rather to have this time capsule summary of sorts, so I can just look at that when I look through my whole year. And yes, limits are good, because when there is space, you have this tendency to have this need to fill that space up. So yeah, I'm done justifying the need for a monthly diary, so let's start. But before we start, I've actually made some templates and some stickers of my own, and it is in the link in the description down below, and you can make your own, or if you want to download mine, hit a pause, go download it, and let's do it together. So now let's really start. So here it is, my digital diary. And as you can see, I've already done January and February, and now let's do March. So I start off by writing the days on the calendar, and March actually has 6 weeks, technically, so I had to make a little sacrifice for that little March one, that one Sunday. Next, I put on photos and I crop them a bit, put them in the dates when they happened, and I'll crop them better later on, but as of now, I'm just putting it where it's supposed to be. And for food, I usually like using the freehand crop because, I don't know, it just looks cuter that way. And also sometimes with some outfit shots like this. Sometimes I like putting my journal drawing for the day because I feel like it encapsulates all the feelings I had that day. And sometimes I put memes because why not? I also like putting my YouTube thumbnails on the days I uploaded my video, and it actually takes 2 boxes, but that's fine since I usually take a whole day shooting and editing one video anyway, so it's aight. Sliced bananas on peanut butter on bread has been my go-to midnight snack in this quarantine period, so I feel like it deserves a place in my monthly diary. I highlight the days when I work out in yellow just to track my progress, and I copy this text I made in January and February because I really like the way I wrote workout. Then I put a sticker. You can get this from my link as well, and then I just write down about my progress or sometimes what I'm feeling about the situation. Additionally, on the sidebar, I just like putting my feels, what I feel about the month in general, and some stuff like that. I also started taking online classes this month, so I highlighted those days in purple. With good notes, there's no send to below or bring to above, so what I do is cut and then paste. Yeah. I like putting some fun stickers to fill up the space. And then here I wrote all the classes I took. It went a bit beyond the border, so I resized it a bit and then put a pin on it. You can use the select tool to reposition certain words, and you can also use it to change the color of the text. For that washi tape effect, first I choose the tape I want, and then afterwards I freehand cropped it as if, it's a tape here. And I do it again here. So one of the productive things I've done during this quarantine is actually start an art Instagram account. It's called Why Paint Peaches, and these two, the tiger's called Nani and that blue square is called Bobin, and there's some original characters I made back when I was sketching on some travel photos, and I don't know, I thought they would look cute as stickers, so they're also in the link if you wanna check them out. I like putting this eye sticker on things I've consumed, like whether it be a comic or a novel or a TV show. Like every time it makes a bit of an impact on me, I like to keep it in the calendar. So I'm switching up the post-it situation on the sidebar. There's a lot of trial and error here, so I don't know, just enjoy it as it goes, And that's it, we are done. So actually, while doing this whole monthly recap diary of sorts, I came across a lot of ideas that I forgot about, and I would just like to remember them moving forward. So I already put them in my April planner. So yeah, let's see what happens in April. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!